Subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Wa ba'd. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters in Islam. My name is Awal. I'm an Nigerian from Nigeria. The explanation that I want to tell you today is about the best way to deal with devil. That is what I want to explain. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillah, that's Allah name. Ar-Rahman, that's Allah name. Ar-Rahim, that's Allah name. See, all is Allah name. Bismillahirrahman. Allah is Ar-Rahmani in this word. If Allah is talking about Rahmani, then Allah is Ar-Rahmani in this word. Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Allah is Ar-Rahim thereafter. Then you see in the whole, so this word and heaven altogether is in Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Then when you count Alpha, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, you saw it 19, that's 19 angels, then 19 angels, they are the angels that are guidance of the whole world and heaven. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Then, the best way to deal with devil is for every Muslim, for everyone that is reciting the Quran, you leave the name devil inside the Quran. The way it's written there. Because the reason why I say so, the best way to deal with devil those one that put the Quran together, those leaders of Islam that put the Quran together, the only thing that you see on top of every surah Quran is Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You see, it's Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You find on top of every surah Quran. You see, that is a question that you need to ask yourself. Why the people that put the whole Quran together, they only put Bismillahirrahmanirrahim on top of every surah? Why? So you see, the best way to deal with devil, the way it's written inside one, you leave it, you leave that name. When you come to recite one, just recite it with it. The way those people that put the whole one, those leaders of Islam that put those Muslim leaders of Islam that put the whole one together, they leave it is the way it's written. They just mention Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and then you see Allah is Fata'Allah. Allah is above all. Allah is above all. So Fata'ala, Allah is above all. Then when you look at it, Bismillah, that's Allah name. Ar-Rahman, that's Allah name. Ar-Rahim, that's Allah name. You see, all is Allah name. Then Allah name is on top of every surah in the whole Quran. Then when you count Alpha, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, so Bismillahirrahman. Allah is Rahman this one. Allah is talking about this one. Rahman Rahim, Allah is talking Rahim, Rahman Rahim, Allah is Rahim thereafter. Then this word and heaven all together is in Bismillahirrahman Rahim. Then when you count Alpha, Bismillahirrahman Rahim, so it 19, that's 19 angels. Then 19 angels, the rest that are guidance of the whole world and heaven. So you see, that is protection. When you are reciting the Quran. وَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ جَعَلْنَا بَيْنَكَ وَبَيْنَ الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ حِجَابًا مَسْتُورًا. It's a wall that's between you and the one that is, when you are reciting the Quran, there's a wall that is built between you and that the one that doesn't believe in the after. So when you look at it here, by the explanation of this Bismillahirrahmanirrahim on top of every surah one, is the guidance of the whole world and heaven. Meaning, when you take the whole one and then it's on top of every surah one, that is it. You only mention Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Then again, through a way in between. That is where you know if you follow command of Almighty Allah, exactly the way He written right inside of one. And that's why I say Muslim, I tell Muslim that you understand the whole one. The whole one is a way of life of Muslim from this world and heaven. Whatever I do in this world to the heaven, all together is written inside one. Before you started touching anything in the world, you understand the Quran to your language. It's like a daybreak, sunshine comes out, you see clearly, you know what Allah wants, what He doesn't want, and you know how to worship Allah very well. You see? Then again, a part of that, you know what how to worship Allah very well when you understand the Quran to your language. And that's why I see, I usually tell you that you should detain your child. Let him understand the Quran to his language. Immediately when he finishes reciting the Quran in Arab language, finish reciting, then let him detain him at that time. Let him recite the Quran from Surah Fatah to Nasr along translation. That's why you know what Allah wants, what doesn't want, and you know how to worship Allah, and then you will know how to live in this world to the after. Not the way that most of these days are doing. Somebody doesn't know the whole immediately when he know some little verse of the Quran translation of it, started bragging, talking about Almighty Allah. You don't have right to say anything about Almighty Allah until you recite the Quran from Surah Fatah to Nasr along translation. And then any Muslim that recite the Quran without knowing the translation is like somebody that run in the middle of night. When he reached the down, when he started seeing it too brightness, they take it back to the middle of night. Because at that time, when he finished reciting it, it remains small for him to know Allah. Then parent attack him with marriage, and then those Arabic, beyond that auto, hadith, and the books attack him to keep him awake from understanding the Quran. All those one is a plot. Then Allah says, "So to say, woman arad an zikri fa inna lahu ma'ishatan danka fa innahu yahshuruhum yawm al-qiyamah." Whoever turned away from our mother, then for him is a lot of hardship. Then and then on the day of resurrection will rise him up blind. Although he's blind this world because he doesn't know the whole translation of it. Then also in the after he's a blind. Then anyone they say, why Allah, my Lord, mean my Allah, why did you rise me up blind? Why I have a side for? We give you our ayah, proof, everything, verse, lesson, sign, revelation. You doesn't know the Quran, your language, doesn't understand it, know his teaching. You forget about it, and then today also we forget to inside hellfire. So when you look at it here, if you understand the Quran and then you follow command of Almighty Allah exactly the way He write inside the Quran, the distance between you and devil is distance of the east and west. Since in this world, the distance between you and the devil is distance of the east and west. And then that one also I'll explain. Then again, a way between the such is for us in Salat. But that's when you know that Salat is ahead of everything. That to say that you adjust your voice, then that's same a way between. Allah follow and then come in between and those evil of their plot. Also that one I'll explain to you. Then when we come to the Surah Al-Shu'ara, chapter 26 of the Quran, verse 210, وَمَا تَنَزَّلُ بِهِ الشَّيَاطِينُ, and it is not devils who has brought this Quran down. Verse 211 says, وَمَا يَنْبَغِي لَهُمْ وَمَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ, neither will it suitable, neither will it suit them, no they can produce it. The whole one, when you are certain it doesn't suit them, and then they cannot produce it. They cannot produce it. Verse 212 says, إِنَّهُمْ عَنِ السَّمْعِ لَمَعْزُولُونَ. Verily, they have been removed far from hearing it, Quran. Verily, they have been removed far from hearing it, the Quran. And then that's why I say that if you are reciting the Quran, if you are following command of Almighty Allah exactly, you are rise at one. The distance between you and devil is the distance of the east and west. And then look at it. Yeah. Proof about that one. Surah Al-Zukhruf, chapter 43 of the Quran. What will happen in the after? That is what I want to explain to you. You see, so the Surah chapter 43 of the Quran, verse 33 to 36 to 38. Verse 33 says, ولولا أن يكون الناس أمة واحدة لمن يكفر بالرحمن لبيوت السزق ولولا أن يكون الناس أمة واحدة لجعلنا لمن يكفر بالرحمن بيوتهم سقفا من ضعف ومعارج عليها يظهرون. And were it not mankind will have become one community, all the disbelievers desiring world life, we will have provide for those who disbelieve the most gracious Allah silver. We will have provide for those who disbelieve in the most gracious Allah silver roof for their houses, elevator whereby they ascend, meaning if not because of mankind will have become one community, become one ummah. Allah said that those ones that disbelieve in the most gracious Allah, Allah will have made their houses, the roof of their houses to be silver roofs, and the elevator which they ascend. Then verse 34 says, وَلِبُيُوتِهِمْ أَبْوَابًا وَسُرُورًا عَلَيْهَا يَتَّكِئُونَ. And for their houses, doors of the slavers and the throne of the slaver on which they reclaim. Those one that disbelieve in Rahman, the most gracious Allah. If not because of mankind, they are one community. If not because of Allah is a Rahman in this world, He give to whom He please, He give to whom He give to whom He please, and then He did not He stop from giving to whom He please. That's a Rahman. He give to anyone that He will. Then I said, if not because of as for their houses, those one that disbelieve in Allah, the most gracious Allah, as for their houses, doors of slavers and the throne of slavers which they will reclaim. Then verse 35 says, وَزُخْرُفًا وَإِن كُلُّ ذَلِكَ لَمَّا مَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ عِندَ رَبِّكَ لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. An adornment of gold. Yet all this, the road, doors, stairs, elevator, throne of the houses will have been nothing but an enjoyment of the world of this world. And the hereafter, with your Lord, meaning with your Allah, is only for the Matapontians. Allah said that, and the adornment of the gold, yet all this, the rope, doors, sleeping stairs, elevator, throne of their houses will have been nothing but the enjoyment of this world, and hereafter with your Lord, meaning with your Allah, is only for the matakompiums, mean the piums. Then, verse 36. وَمَنْ يَعْشُ عَنْ ذِكْرِ الرَّحْمَنِ يَقَيِّدُ لَهُ الشَّيَاطِينَ وَمَنْ يَعْشُ عَنْ ذِكْرِ الرَّحْمَنِ يَقَيِّدُ لَهُ الشَّيْطَانُ فَهُوَ قَرِينٌ. And whosoever turn away blindly from the remembrance of the most gracious Allah, this Quran and worshiping of Allah, we appointed for him Shaitan devil to be a companion to him. And whoever turned away blindly from the remembrance of the most gracious Allah, meaning this Quran and worshiping Allah, we appointed for him devil to be a companion to him. Then verse 37 says, وَإِنَّهُمْ لَيَصُدُّونَهُمْ عَنِ الصِّرَاطِ وَيَحْسَبُونَ أَنَّهُمْ مُهْتَدُونَ. And verily, the devil hinder them from the path of Allah, but they think they were guided aright. Then verse 38. حتى إذا جاءنا قال يا ليت بيني وبينك بعد المشرقين فبئس القرين. Till when such a one come to us, he said to his devil companion, well, that between me and you were the distance of the two east and the west, a worse type of the companion indeed. حتى إذا جاءنا قال يا بيني قال يا ليت يا ويلتا بيني وبينك بعد المشرقين فبئس القرين. Till when such a one come to us, the one he said to his devil companion, well, that between me and you were a distance of the two east and the west, a worse type of companion indeed. Look at it. Anyone that turn away from from worshiping Allah, like those Muslims that disobey Allah now, their salat and hide it. Those one, they are worshiping, that's the servant of Abu Jahl. And the other ones, then they are those one that have devil as a companion. Then on the day of resurrection, you say, well, that will be between me and you the distance of the east and west. Then look at it here. Anyone that understands the Quran to his language, know the translation of Quran to his language, and then follow every command of Almighty that says Quran, follow all the command of Almighty. Then, since in this world, the distance between you, the distance between him and the devil is the distance of the east and west. And then for you to be sure of that distance that Allah is talking about, proof of it, on the people that put the whole Quran together, the leader of Islam that put the whole Quran together, they leave only Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim on top of every surah. So is it they leave only Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim on top of every surah in the whole Quran. So look at it here. And then look at it. So if you follow command of Almighty exactly what I said, what? Since in this world, the distance between you and devil is the distance of the east and west. Then again, it's through a way between. Allah come in between you and them. The way between that's just for us in Salah. Surah Al-Isra in chapter 71 verse 1. There's only one verse that's a give us 3 kama basana. Then the verse said, Surah verse 1, 6 and 1. Verse 1 said, وَقُرْآنًا فَرَّقْنَا لِتَقْرَأَهُ عَلَى النَّاسِ عَلَى الْمُكْثِ وَنَزَّلْنَاهُ تَنزِيلًا. And the Quran in which I've divided into parts in order that you, Prophet, might have said to remain at interval when now Tanzila and celebration will be. Let's see that we have divided one into parts. Then let us discover how many parts was divided one. Surah Al-Isra chapter 71 verse 1. There's only one verse. That's why I give us 3 commands about Salat when inside the Quran from cover to cover. Then the verse said, قُلِ ادْعُوا اللَّهَ وَالرَّحْمَنَ أَيَّامًا تَدْعُوا فَلَهُ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ وَلَا تُخَافِتْ بِهَا وَابْتَغِ بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا. Say, call Allah or call Ar-Rahman, meaning the most gracious, but whatsoever name you call him, say, for him belong the best name. Then first command, let's say, وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ, don't loud the salat. So that's first command. Then when we come to the part of one, that is first part of one. Then second command, let's say, وَلَا تُخَافِتْ بِهَا, don't hide your salat. You see, the second command. Then when we come to part of one, that is second part of the one. Then third command, let's say, وَابْتَغِ بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا, but follow it with him. You see that third command? Then when we come to part of one, that is third part of one. You see, the Quran has been divided into 3 parts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala divided the Quran into 3 parts. So look at it. Then philosophy behind the division of Quran into 3 parts have no end. When you look at it, when you go to leaf, you see right hand side of leaf and the left hand side of leaf and the line that's in between. The right hand side of bottom of one bee and the left hand side of bottom of one bee and the line that's in between it. That's the line that comes in between your eyes, between your nose, that divide your mouth. And then the right hand side of the hair of the bed, the left hand side and the line that's in between it. And then also again when you go to the look at it, all the animal body, the right hand side of their body and the left hand side, the line that's in between their body. That's 3 parts of one. And then because of division of one into 3 parts, because of Allah divided one into 3 parts, that's why I see when you come to ablution, you wash your hand 3 times. At the time of ablution, you wash your mouth 3 times. At the time of ablution, you wash the upper lip of your mouth and the down lip of your mouth and the in between your mouth, which is tongue. You rinse your mouth 3 times. At the time of ablution, you put water in your nose 3 times. At the time of ablution, you wash your face 3 times. At the time of ablution, you wash your hand from head to elbow 3 times. At the time of ablution, look at it, repeating 3 times. Or philosophy of the division of one 3 parts. Then I say, "Wallah, tajahar bisalatika, don't loud salat. Wallah, don't hide it." You see, loud it in salat, loud it and hide it all together. Allah want us not to do them all. Now give us that command. Say, "What to give in the zarik salat with fluency." Then this way it is for you to adjust avoid. See, when the loud and hide it, your situation will be little to or lift. Somebody come closer to you. Has seen this paragraph saying exciting. The way between louding and hiding is that you when the loud and hide it, your situation will be little to unless somebody come closer to you. Has seen this paragraph saying exciting. Your situation will be like this. You see, and I allowed it, I didn't allow the other hand. Your recitation will be to unless somebody come closer to you, has said this particular person in society. Or your recitation is loud, all your strength as well, all your strength while you adjust your voice, you will not allow the hand. Your recitation will be to unless somebody come closer to you, you hear I said this particular person is reciting. That's way between all such that all such is for us in Islam. And then that's with all material. The Prophet already one goes to the Al-Fatiha 8 verse 24. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استجيبوا لله ولرسوله إذا دعاكم لما يحييكم واعلموا أن الله يحول بين المرء وأنه إليه تحشرون. Say, all you who believe, answer Allah and His Messenger when He called it that which is giving life, and know that Allah come in between person and then to Him shall order. وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَحُولُ بَيْنَ الْمَرْءِ. And know that Allah come in between persons. Allah come in between. That will say, what to give بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَلَامَ fluency. Allah come in between. The Allah said, give us command to fluency. So see, away between is away from Allah. There's no doubt. Then this away between. The name of away between away from Almighty Allah, that is best for one. The Prophet awarded one goes to Zumar chapter 39 verse 18. Said الذين يستمعون القول فيتبعون الأحسن أولئك الذين هداهم الله أولئك هم أولو الألباب. Say those who listen to your word and follow the best part thereof, then those are whom Allah has rightly guided, and then those are men of understanding. You see, the Holy Quran is the word of Almighty. Then when you listen to the Quran and then follow the best part thereof, so you see, a way meeting is a way of Almighty, and then the name of a way meeting, a way of Almighty Allah, that is best part of the Quran. So then also just to Zumar chapter 1 verse 55 said, الذين يستمعون الفاسد واتبعوا أحسن ما أنزل إليكم من ربكم من قبل أن يأتيكم العذاب بغتة وأنتم لا تشعرون, and follow the best part of that which is sent out to you from your Lord, meaning from your Allah, before the punishment comes to you, so that the wise perceive now. Then second one said, أن تقولوا نفس يا حسرة على ما فرطتم في جنب الله وإن كنتم لمن الساخرين. Lest a person should say, Allah's my grace, I was undutiful to Almighty Allah, mean I have not do what He ordered me to do, and I am among of those who mock at the truth. The second one, the third one said, أن تقولوا لو أن الله هداني لكنتم من المتقين. Lest it should say, if only Allah had guided me, I should indeed have been among the muttaqun, which is beyond. Don't come and see, Allah will never listen to you. Then fourth one is أن تقولوا حين ترى العذاب لو أن لي كرة فأكون من المسلمين. Lest it should say, if only have another chance to return to the world, I should indeed have been among the Muslims, which is good one. Don't come and see that. You follow a way between meaning the best part of the Quran. In your salat and fasting judgment. That's there. And when you listen to many of my cases there, YouTube, you find that explanation. Then anyone that if you allow the salat and hide it, then you should know to yourself, it's somebody that give you that command, and that particular person has taken himself to the level of God. Because Allah said, don't allow the salat, don't hide it, but follow it. Then inside the Quran, when you start the Quran from cover to cover, it's only one person that frustrated the life of the Prophet. It's only one person that stopped Prophet from Prophet's life, which is Abu Jahl. Surah Al-Alaq, chapter 96, verse 9 said, have you seen him who is stopping Abadan is Rasulullah, our slave from Prophet's life? Abu Jahl is one that stopped Prophet from Prophet's life. Abu Jahl is one that frustrated the life of the Prophet. Then any Muslim that allowed their salat and hide it, they are the servant of Abu Jahl. The way he stopped Prophet Muhammad from Prophet's salat, that's how he's the one that stopped them from following command of Almighty Allah exactly what is right inside of one. Figure out who they are, his boys. Let him call his council. Let Abu Jahl call his council. Abu Jahl is a rich man in Arab. He's a wealthy man. He has population. Arabians, they are afraid of him. So he said, there's a Sanadab Zabania will call angel God to deal with him. So look at it. Figure out who they are, his boys, working for him. Those one that author Hadith and the books. Then here, if you deal out your salat Hadith, those Muslims that divide themselves into group call the same nickname. Allah name us. We call the same nickname is Allah Erikashi Abrazak Alak Atuk Adriat Jania. Etc. Allah name us in Surah Al-Hajj chapter 22. Last verse it was some mark of Muslim in Qabli Fihada. It is Allah who named us Muslim before this time. All the generation of the Prophet that come before us, Allah is one that named the Muslim of the word Muslim. And then everywhere you go at that time, Muslim, that's why they call it. Then in this our generation, Allah is one that named us Muslim. So instead of them to be a Muslim, they now be called the nickname Izala, Erikashi, Abrazak, Alikato, Kandiat, Jania. All the same thing they are doing. They disobey Allah. Loud their slaughter high. You see that shirk? Yep. You send that Allah for you. And then those one, Allah said that when you worship out something beside Allah, that's shirk. Allah said, Inna mal mushrikina najas. Mushrik, they are impure, dead. So those one that are purified, they are those one that worship Allah, because Allah says Subhana. Glory be to Allah. So that's purification. Those one that follow command of Almighty Allah, a way between in their salat and fasting in judgment, and then follow all command of Allah. They are one. So any Muslim that allow their salat and hide, they are the servant of Abu Jahl. That's it. And then that's one of the examples of beautiful Islam. We are going to deal with it. Then again, apart of that, if you follow a way between, it's true, a way between Allah come in between you and the evil of devils. You see, Surah Allah, when we go to Surah Allah, Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas, chapter 113 of the Quran, say, say, I seek refuge with Allah, the Lord of the day break. Then you that say that I seek refuge from Allah to protect me from the evil of the day break. That's what you say. Then وَعَلَمَ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and know that Allah come in between. Allah come in between, say, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَلَامًا, follow your way between. Then if you follow your way between, if you follow your way between with Allah, this way between that you are seeing, that's the way that Allah follow, and they come in between you and that evil of the daybreak. That's the way between Allah follow, and come in between and then protect you from that evil of the daybreak. Then min sharri ma khalaq, from evil of what he created, of what he has created. وَعَلَمُ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and know that Allah come in between. Allah says, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا, but follow a way between. Then a way between, that's a way between, that's a follow and come in between you and come in between of the evil of what he created. That's a way between Allah follow and then come in between you and then come in between and protect you from the evil of what he created. Then verse 3 says, وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبَ, and from the evil of the darkened night as it come with a darkness. And from the evil of the darkness as it come with a darkness. Then وَعَلَمُ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and know that Allah come in between. Yalla say, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا, flow in between. Then that's the same way Allah come in between you and the evil of the darkened night. When it come with darkness. And then that's the same way Allah follow and come. And that's the same way Allah follow and come in and come in between you and protect you from the evil of the darkened night when it's dark. When it comes to darkness. Then verse 4 says, وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ, and from the evil of those who practice witchcraft when they blow in their knot. وَعَلَمَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and know that Allah come in between. That Allah say, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا, but flow your way. Then that's the same way between Allah follow and come in between you and the evil of the witchcraft when they blow in their knot. That's the way between Allah follow and come in between you and protect you from the evil of the witchcraft when they blow in their knot. So then again, where you seek refuge. Then again, then verse 5 says, وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدَ, and from the evil of the envier when he envies. And the evil of the envier when he envies. وَعَلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and know that Allah come in between. Allah say, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا, fluent. Then when you the same way Allah follow and come in between you and the evil of envy. When they envy, that's the way Allah follow and come in between and protect you from the evil of the envy when they envy. Then again, when we go to Surah Nas, chapter 144, verse 1 says, وَلَا أُعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. Say, I sacrifice with Allah, the Lord of mankind. I sacrifice from Allah, the Lord of mankind. Then Allah said, وَعَلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and not Allah come in between. Allah said, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا فَلَا تَتَّبِعْ. Then he sent me when Allah follow and come in between and the evil of mankind that he created. He sent away with Allah follow and come in between and protect you from evil of the mankind that he created. Malikin Nas, the king of mankind. Ilahin Nas, the God of mankind. Min sharril waswas al-khannas, from the evil of the whispering devil who whispers evil in the heart of men, who would draw from the whispering in the oneness heart after the moment. وَعَلَمْ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and not Allah come imitate. Allah said, let's say, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا فَلَا تَتَّبِعْ. Then he sent me away to Allah follow and come in between you and the evil of the devil who whisper in the heart of men. That sent away to Allah follow and come in between and protect you from the evil of the whisperer of the devil who whisper in the hearts of men. Alladhi was also fi sudur an-nas, who is by the breast of mankind. وَعَلَمَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and not Allah come in between. Let's say what again between the Salab show him. That same way between Allah follow and come in between you and the devil that whisper in the breast of mankind. That's the way between Allah follow and come in between and protect you from the evil of the devil who whisper in the breast of mankind. Min al-jinnati wan-nas, of the jinn and men. وَعَلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَقُولُ, and not Allah come in between. Allah said, وَابْتَغِي بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا فَلَا تَتَّبِعْ. Then that's the way between Allah follow and come in between you and the evil of the jinn and mankind and the men. That's the way between Allah follow and come in between you and protect you from the evil of the jinns and men. And men. So look at how this. When you recite these surahs. So what I'm telling you today, the best way to deal with devil is for you to leave the name devil written inside one. The way the people, the leader of Islam that put the whole one together, they leave that name inside one. Why they leave Bismillah, they put Bismillah Rahman Rahim on top of every surah one. And then when you see Allah say Fat'al Allah, Allah is above all. So you see they put Allah name above all by putting Bismillah Rahman Rahim on top of every surah one, because all is Bismillah, that's Allah name, Rahman that's Allah name, Rahim that's Allah name. See, all is Allah name. Then Bismillah Rahman, Allah is Rahman in so. If Allah says Rahman, then Allah is Rahman in so. Rahman Rahim, Allah is Rahim after. The Allah is talking about here after. Then this word and heaven all together is in Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Then when you can add for Bismillah Rahman Rahim, you so in it. That's 19 angels. Then 19 angels, they are angels that are guidance of the whole world and heaven. So whatever intention you take. Is it Ruqya you want to recite? Is it food you want to eat? Is it ablution you want to perform? Is it salat you want to perform? Subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Every intention you want to Subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. You are just a voice. Subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah, subhanallah walhamdulillah. You see? You have glorified Allah 3 times. You are said to 3 part. From there, you now say Bismillah. You see, all is Allah name. You have put Allah above all. You have glorified Allah, put Allah above all action. Then you mention, you see, that's protection. That 19 angel that mentioned. That's it. Assalamu alaikum.